video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And sponsored by FatalGrips.com. Use the code BUCKS to get 10% off controller grips, cases and much more. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another 2025 career mode video. And today we're going to be looking at one of the up and coming players in the world of English football, and this is finally Reece Oxford. Yes, Reece Oxford has been in FIFA 16 for around about 2 to 3 weeks, and I have been meaning to do a video on him for a while, but I'd already made a couple of videos before that I had to get out first, but finally we get to do it. And it's probably a good thing that there was a delay, because he's recently been introduced into FIFA 16 with a 61 overall and an 83 potential, but has recently had that increase from 62 overall to 84 potential. This is the kid that, if you guys don't know, on his Premier League debut at the age of 16 went to the Emirates, one of the most intimidating grounds in the Premier League, and had them in their back pocket, especially one certain Mesut Ozil. For a 16-year-old on his Premier League debut, he was sensational, absolutely brilliant. He hasn't been able to play too many more games since unfortunately picking up an injury, but everyone is super keen on this man. And now that he's been added into FIFA 16, you betcha that everyone's going to want to sign this kid at some point. And now we're going to find out if he's worth it. Anyway, let's move on. But let's take a look at the kid's stats. Here we go. Reece Oxford, 62 rated, like I said, centre defensive midfielder. He's recently been increased. Those physical attributes maybe leave a little bit to be desired, but either way, and the same can be said about the skill attributes, but then again, only 62 rated, it's understandable. His better stats are, of course, his defending and his playmaking, his passing stats, nice ball control as well, but apart from that, not an awful lot else. There are a lot of other stats that are below 50, even for a 62-year-old, maybe not that great, but still, can play at centre defensive mid, and can also play at centre back if you're willing to. 6'3", at 16 years of age is fantastic. No specialities, no trades, but a very exciting player, new in career mode. And now finally we get to see if this young English West Ham player can fulfill that potential, that very respectable potential of just 84. But here we go. One immediately season later, we have a +4 increase, now at the age of 17, $1.1 million and 66 rated, which is absolutely sensational to see. No growth to the physical, but it looks like mental and technical are coming along quite well. Every single technical attribute has been increased, as has the mental, nothing being indicated physical, but still, we're seeing some very, very nice increase. +4 the overall, but still some stats going up by +6, even +5. You definitely cannot complain with that sort of a start, but he's going to have to keep on having some sensational seasons if we're going to be able to see him hit his potential without player training. As you can see here, he's gone up by +4 already in the second season, so that's 8 in 2 seasons. Sensational for your first 2 years. And now we start to see a lot more of those stats getting a little bit better. The aggression, the interception, again, it's only mental and technical attributes that are going up, no physical attributes that are going up, but still, the defending is now coming along beautifully. The ball control is looking nice. He's turning into quite a decent player at 70 overall right now. But by the time we get to 2025, he's only going to be 26, 27 years of age. There's still tons of time for him to grow. So if we're going to see him hit his potential, he's got to keep this up. And so far, he's doing pretty well. He's gone up by 11 in 3 seasons. That is great, but knowing that his last 2 seasons he went up by +4, and this time around he went up by just the 3, and I say just the 3 as if that's a bad thing, but only going up by 3, does that mean that he's now slowing down? Who knows? But I'm telling you what, at 73 overall, and some of the stats that he has, maybe a lot of stats that he has aren't too fantastic, but some of the stats that he has, defending, heading accuracy, passing, and the ball control, it's all looking great. It's all looking very, very exciting. So a +11 growth over 3 seasons, it's a brilliant start, but how's he going to go in the next 7, and what's his rating going to be in 2025? Let's go. So here we are, 2025, Reece Oxford. I know you guys have been waiting a very long time for this day and for this moment, but it's finally here. What is Reece Oxford rating going to be in 2025? It's 84 rated. He's done it on the final day, going up by +1. And I say the final day for dramatic effect, but no, in the final season, he's hit his potential of 84. And this is only him at 26 years of age. I mean, he's still got at least 5 more seasons worth of growth. And this is done without any player training. Unbelievable effort. And now you look at some of the technical attributes in depth. You got ball control at 94, marking, defending, all those defending stats, and even the short passing up in their 90s, and some other great stats all around. This guy is sensational. There are some technical attributes that definitely leave a little bit to be desired, but I mean, for the main things that you have to be good at to be a centre back or a CDM, all those passing, that ball control, having decent ball control, and your defending attributes, of course, they've got to be on the money. And his are absolutely sensational. +90, I mean, get out of here. In the end, the physical attributes started coming along as well, so that is sensational. They're not anything too crazy, but I'll tell you what, Reece Oxford, definitely a very, very interesting and exciting buy if you're up for the hype. But we are done. Finally, Reece Oxford done in FIFA 16 and the 2025 career mode. So we are done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, leave in the comments down below suggestions for the next episode. And until next time, my name's MasterBucks. Say that again. Have a good one. Bye-bye.